everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is RicketyGames. I'm Sydney, and today we are back with Control. We are on Chapter 8, I believe, the Finnish Tango. I'm very excited. I have no idea what that means, but it's going to be awesome, I'm sure. We have to go to Research Division and search for the slide projector there, since that's where Dr. Darling had moved it. We have quite a few side missions piling up. If we can get to them in this episode, I will. Otherwise, I think the next episode will definitely be the run around and go get all the side stuff that we can find right now. We are getting towards like the last couple of chapters here, and I want to make sure that I don't lock myself out of anything. You guys did mention there is like a point of no return-ish, but just to play safe than sorry, I think if I do probably this mission and then the next one, we'll just run around grabbing a whole bunch of stuff, and then we'll finish out the last 2 chapters of the game. But yeah, we have quite a few things that are piling up here that make me really want to go do that. I'm like very debating if I should do that now or in the next one, but I think let's continue with the mission for now and let's keep it going. You guys also mentioned that I should talk to Dylan a lot more, that he has a lot more interesting information, so we definitely should do that. Since we're kind of go by research, we might as well pop by executive and I'll go listen to what he has to say, a lot of the stuff, and then we'll go head to research. So we'll do that now, but just before that, let's check out our hotline. Apparently we have some stuff. You have heard wrong. Fake news. The board is A-OK, intact. The rebel faction, Dissent, is former fired. Crisis Purge is over. This is not a matter or worry for you. You can hang up now, please. Interesting. And then, yeah, we've gotten... Ooh. Yeah, see, these are all the therapy things that we've been listening to and stuff, so... Very interesting. Alright, let's head on over to... executive and listen to Dylan real quick. Might as well talk to Emily as well.
Good to see you again.
Yes, hi. Dr. Darling moved the projector.
Do you remember Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications? The hiss he was changed into showed up in containment, near the turntable.
I'll take care of it. That thing's not getting away this time.
For real.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating the hiss babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different hiss-corrupted individuals is truly fascinating. I wonder if I could categorize the data.
And she's already off on her own thing.
Okay, so that's its own thing. My goodness, the missions. Studying Dylan? Did we already? I think we already talked about these.
I've been seeing these Darling presentations all over. Seems like he enjoys the limelight.
So you noticed, huh? When he recruited me out of college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted my physics course by shouting, not quite, Professor, and then marching down to the front of the class where he proceeded to berate the very idea of laws of thermodynamics. Hey, he's been a showboat all his life.
Darling visited you in college?
Yeah, he read a paper I'd published, came to recruit me for the Bureau. I accepted and then spent years waiting for access to the confidential research that Darling promised me. And whenever I ask about my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
I wonder who else Darling hid his work from.
Seems
Marshall?
Like everybody.
Trench?
So we didn't talk to these.
Have you learned anything about Dylan's condition?
Only that he's definitely hiss, but I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. You know, interestingly, the words of the hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through and time. It's very interesting, don't you think?
We read about that.
I don't care about the words. What about my brother?
Right. Sorry, I got a little off track. Well, strangely, his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other hiss I've tested.
That's good news. right?
Seemingly so. So we did hear at least part of that. We read the other part of that on the research that was in this room as well. But it is interesting to say that Dylan is obviously being protected by something against the hiss, or either his own power or maybe Polaris in his mind is helping him fight off the hiss. But I always think it's kind of funny that he can just kind of turn it off. And she's like, Dylan, quit that. And he goes from like being, and then he's like, okay, what?
I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do. My abilities. I get the sense that they're not very
Common.
usual around here.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly an outlier.
An outlier. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, she likes being different. I
should
that.
get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
I think it's my favorite thing about Jessie is that she's not bothered by being different, and she's gonna do her own thing. She literally doesn't care. She's like, Emily's going like, oh, the history research, this could be really interesting for like a greater research purpose, and she's like, I literally don't give a shit. The fact that she's willing to voice that is pretty great. Not a lot of people would. A lot of people would kind of try to just go with the flow about, what they're supposed to do or something like that. And Jessie's like, I'm here to do one thing, and I don't give a fuck about anything else. Hi, brother. Can you quit your possession for a second and come down here and talk? I've been told to talk to you.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him. I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
Another dream.
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office and something.
Something.
And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
Something really unnerving about talking to him, you guys. Like, the way that he like kind of looks at you, but he kind of looks like he's not looking at you, and then his lucid and not lucid way of explaining things. Something you guys were mentioning about his relationship with Polaris. Obviously, we know from the last time that he was like fighting with Polaris. He's like, stop showing me, Jesse. So maybe that's the reason that Polaris didn't let Jesse in for so long until the hiss took over, and then that was like an emergency situation to reunite them. And like maybe Polaris was interpreting his anger at being left behind or being captured and feeling like he was left behind by Dylan. Those emotions, maybe Polaris had reinterpreted them to be like keep them apart. So there is that theory. That's a very interesting theory to think that like Polaris, in that scenario, Polaris is a very caring being, and she's trying to do right by these kids, you know, by Jesse and Dylan, but in doing so, or at least trying to like take care of Dylan's wishes, it hurts Jesse's wishes, but then it ends up hurting them both, and she's just not aware of that. Or we can go with the other theory that like she's keeping them apart for some reason, and that, you know, the hiss maybe intervened in that reason, and it's an emergency for them to reunite now. It is interesting for Dylan to say that he brought Jesse here to be closer to them in his dream. That's why I like reacted that way, because like it could be something like that where maybe just before the hiss took over, he asked Polaris for help to bring his sister, and maybe that's how she got here after all this time.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him. Can we talk?
Snap out of it. It's just funny every time he's like,
I just had an interesting dream.
oh Lord.
Shit. That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna escape this.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around, until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
Yes, he's really
For the
over
record,
his stuff.
that will never happen.
Exactly.
Not
we
as long as
can't-
I'm alive.
We can't let that happen.
Distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is
He's just like floating around in the thing. All right, we'll talk to him one more time.
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself. Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream.
The cutting.
Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real.
Saga.
Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
You're just gonna go back like that?
Distorts you. Happiness comes.
Is that what you guys wanted me to find? Because, oh my god, that means, I mean, we know that, like, Remedy's had a big plan, but, like, holy shit. That's literally Alan Wake too. Wow. That's cool. That's really cool. So Mr. Door, and he talks about all of the different worlds, which I think we're starting to put together. right, with the different dimensions and the thresholds that lead to the other dimensions and stuff, right? Because there's the dark place is its own thing, the oldest house is kind of its own thing, wherever the hell the board is seems like it's its own thing. And we know that few can navigate all of these things. Ahti seems to be one of them. Also, our world is its own, right? Earth, whatever, is its own dimension. But like, we know that few beings can. So Ahti, my brain is like, Ahti can traverse them. Mr. Door can traverse them without really any issue. And there are a few that can. That's wow. That's cool. I was gonna say the cutting is really interesting, particularly when he's talking about like, oh, this is reality. So like, from a film perspective, when you cut, you know, some cuts are seamless and they're invisible and it just feels like it's progressing the scene and you're almost expect it to come. And then there are cuts that are really abrupt, and they're doing really abrupt cuts. They're called jump cuts, and they're not necessarily like needed, right? But they give this, you know, very surprise. They kind of jolt you out of like what you're watching. And the reason that's interesting to me is because he mentions reality and, you know, his discussion around that, and the cuts got more. So it's like taking you out of that moment. It's distracting you from what he's saying, like this is real, as reality, things like that. And the cutting is doing the exact opposite. And then same thing when he was saying like, oh, this is a game. It's like feels very meta. This is a game. We're playing a game. It's not boring, but he's saying along the fucking game, right? It's very interesting in both of those moments. Like, it feels very meta, but at the same time, the game's like editing style is trying to disrupt that idea. I can't believe he literally laid out the plot. So there's the dark place, Mr. Door, all the different dimensions. There's a writer who's writing about a cop, and then in a different reality, the cop comes to life, right? Because in theory, in the writing, Saga is a fictional character. But then because the writing changes reality, because of his para-utilitarian powers, she comes to life in an alternate timeline, essentially, an alternate reality that becomes the new reality. Okay.
Here we go again.
I'm
once more with feeling.
Yeah. Give me more hints about.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
She's like more and more upset.
Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now. I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
I think that one...
Is he still in there? Or is this the hiss playing mind games?
Well, that could be very true.
I don't know.
The hiss could be playing mind games, but the way that he describes that dream feels like the way I would imagine if Dylan is still in there, that like that's what he's feeling. Like, so like Dylan is trapped in his own mind the way that Alan was trapped in his own mind, kind of watching his body or watching the conversations happen and not being able to do anything about it. So him feeling like displaced and watching this conversation happen, getting to have the conversation with his sister but not really being in the driver's seat, so to speak. I feel like that's probably how Dylan is. I think that's probably... Oh, we can't talk to him anymore. So that's everything we can get out of him. Oh, okay. I can't believe the Mr. Dorothy. I cannot believe that, you guys. I was like, what else is he gonna say? Like, there's definitely interesting things he says. The stuff that he talks about in the dreams are either prophetic, right? That he is trying to predict what could happen or could come to pass. It's not set in stone, obviously, because we're going to stop the hiss from getting out, but the things that he's saying that he wants are things that could happen. are things that could happen. But on the other hand, he's also kind of talking about his situation, like with that last dream, or with like how things are like being perceived, but they're all kind of like vague and mysterious. But the Mr. Door one, I literally am gonna like freak out the rest of the day. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, this just makes me want to do the side missions more. Oh yeah, I can't float in front of everybody. I'll freak everyone out. Okay, we gotta go research. I'm like so thrown off right now. Oh, I can change my outfit. That's right. It's at the top. Can I wear the You know, if I was the director and I was like showing up in this, everyone would be like a little strange. It'd also just be like me coming to work in my PJs. My P7 PJs. Honestly, just for the hell of it, it seems comfy. I mean, she looks cozy. Look at this. We'll do it. Okay, let's get to research. Okay. I think it's this. Let's go to Central Ashtray Maze research. Okay. So that was right. I thought it was something. Astral exhibit? No, it's further. So it is central. Further from where we were. Alright. This is gonna be very exciting. Mr. Door. And then you guys said there was more stuff that leaded to Alan Wake in the Panopticon as well, like on the higher levels, to go find stuff up there because there were some Easter eggs or something. Because we already found the note about the thermoses, so I wouldn't be. Look at my jumpsuit. I look like I'm in my jammies. But yeah, you guys said that there was like stuff in there related to Alan Wake too, so I should definitely check that out. I'm keeping track of it. When we're gonna go run around, we're gonna do it. I swear. Okay, hang on. Not that. Yeah, we like want to go. I keep doing that to get out of the map, and that's not the way to get out of the map. Is it Paris? Is it that one? I think it might be. Just me and my jammies now. I'm gonna walk into Emily Pope's room and she's gonna be like, you changed. You look like... Okay, is this where we need to go? Where the hell am I? What the heck? How am I at that elevator? Although I think I can just go down this way. Because we unlocked this. Yeah, it's like straight ahead. So we're trying to get to like the astral dimension. Just gonna hang out. We're gonna float in this direction. No, it's this way. Whoa, hello. dokie. Damn. Here we go. I was like, it seemed like you guys would be up here guarding this here thing. Yep, so sorry. I'm armed and dangerous. And I got my PJs on. You know what I mean? Gotta be comfy while we're doing work. This is where we gotta go, right? Yeah, we found it. I was like, it's somewhere here. This is creepy. Ashtray maze. You guys have been alluding to this thing. I'm very excited. It's like we went in here before and got completely fucked up.
Bro, contact the janitor if you need to get through.
Broken. How many dead ends can this place have?
Probably a lot, honestly.
We need to find Ahti.
So we can come back here. Cozy! Okay, so we can't get through here? I mean, we couldn't before. We'll run through it just for giggles. Because this thing is what shifted around. Yeah, like that. But it led us right back to the entrance. Ooh. So Ahti is speaking to us. Oh, excuse you. Bit rude. So it's broken. Yep. Okay. That's exactly what I thought would happen. But that's interesting to know. So we gotta go talk to Ahti. Love this man. Alright. He was in the maintenance. Okie dokie. I think we go this way, yeah? So it's like straight across. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Ahti, I need your help. The thing's broken. He's not here. Oh my god, and I got so much work to do.
There's no Ahti.
I know.
Where is he?
This. Gotta pick up, might as well pick up all the things. Talk to the plants? What was that one? Show me! He didn't. What a mess. Clear the mold! Again! Well, I guess that's not the clog, it's the mold. And then what was the other one that we got? My lord, the things we have to do. Talk to the plants. Eradicate the mold. Even more mold. Oh my lord. Okay. We got quite a lot of work to do.
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday humps.
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed? Let alone go on a holiday.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's taking his vacation. Follow Ahti's visions? Whoa, the picture opened. Ooh. Are you showing me visions of your vacation? I don't have a flashlight. What the heck? Oh, hi friends. That's unfortunate. You are quite a hefty sir. Ahti in a minute. Oh, goodbye. Would probably help to shoot him in the head as well, but you know, it's fine. Okay, so this way then. Whoa. Oh boy. Oh, you know what? We probably could get to like the various other bridges now. And there was a couple of like, they looked like fluorescent lighting or scaffolding that we couldn't get to before, but we have the float ability. Oh, is he down there now? Is this open? Nope. That's interesting. That's definitely something to consider because we can now just like float our way to kind of whatever. So that's pretty great. I think we definitely have probably all the abilities that we need to kind of do a lot of the extra missions, because the anchor one specifically we needed the float ability. I don't know about any of the others, but we have a good comprehension of and comprehensive wheel of abilities, so to speak, to be able to do kind of pretty much everything, I feel like. Another point. Ooh, where are we? The furnace. Why aren't we allowed to burn outdated paperwork in it? Seems like a waste of a perfectly good fire. I'm just trying to save you a few bucks and a lot of sweat. Usually people in suits appreciate that, right? Anyway, what is this furnace even heating, and who's in charge of it anyway? It's always lit, but I never see anyone tending to it, and the noise it makes isn't a little, I don't know, off? I mean, I can't be the only one who hears that weird wheezing or whatever it is. Someone should take a look at that thing. It might be time for a replacement. Doesn't say who wrote it, but it might be that person who could talk to the furnace. Oh yeah, the radio. Interesting. Got a little point. So where are we at? Hey, 25 control points. So we're down here. Okay, so we're like connecting our way around the station.
Mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning.
Excuse me? Okay, who's shooting at me? Because it's not good. You? What the fuck are you? Oh boy. This seems less than good. Woo. What the fuck are you? You're like a turret? A mold turret? What the fuck? Get out of here. Whoa! The other one got me. Yeah, I really need to not be in this spot, evidently. Oh! Damn. Okay, that wasn't a good plan. I thought if I went to like the middle section... Alright, better strategy is to hide behind the pillar. Yeah, see him? Woo! Excuse me. Where the fuck did you come from? Yeah, that's a no. God, you guys are strong. What the fuck are you? Get out of here. Whoa! I need help. There we go. Alright, get in health, get in health, get in health. So where? Oh, there's another one. Get out of here, fuckers. Okay, if you shoot it like right dead center, I guess it dies quick. Maybe a smarter strategy to do this now? I had a feeling we could get up here before, because this is where we were with the coolant pipes, right? Yeah, because this was like already like this. And we couldn't get up here before. Oh boy. So interesting. It's all very sparkly. Like, look how sparkly. Very dangerous. So I'm guessing in here. So this is the one with the coolant pipes. The others are not here, so I guess while we're here, we might as well do this one. Is it those? So just shoot it off? Because that's where I need to go. Oh, it is. Okay. So I need to find the little... Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Sorry, is there more friends that are coming to find me? It sounds like it. Or is that the furnace that's hissing? Ah, there it is. Boom. That's one of them. Are they? No, that's definitely a thing. But I think they're down below. Got them both. He's all the way at the bottom. Oh my god, they did find the way up here. Hi! What the hell? I guess they can float. Oh, I see one. Aha! And there too. Crafty. Oh! Get out of here. Very crafty. Up in the little rafter area. That's rude. There's one more around now. Ah, boom.
That should slow it down.
Hiding in plain sight. Boom, baby. All right. Back to Ahti. Ahti's visions, anyway. I can be like, hey, Ahti, now you're on vacation, but I cleared one of those things. All right. Back to what we were doing. Oh, it's the motel. Dos. Tres. Oh. Always fun. Is there any mold in here? Nope. Very quiet as well. Open sesame. Oh, fuck. It's the clog. That's, I don't have my gun. I can't do anything about that. Maybe not that door? Ew. Eh? Oh, you can hear...
Selkämeren eteläosa 6–10 metriä sekunnissa. Yöllä tuuli väliaikaisesti tyyntyy. Selkämeren pohjoisosa
Is that Ahti?
Ja perämeri suunnaltaan
Oh.
vaihtelevaa
We got all the radios this
metriä
time.
sekunnissa.
Gets surround
Ja
sound.
hyvä näkyvyys.
Is that
Sää
What?
rannikkoasemilla tänään kello 11.
what we're supposed to do?
Rakki, 16 astetta. Tyyntä, utua, näkyvyys yli 20 kilometriä.
Can you guys hear what he's saying?
Kalvoida front 15, selkeää, yli 20.
I mean, I believe he's speaking in Finnish, but some of you speak the language. Let me know if there's anything he's saying of interest.
Pokassään 17, raakko 3, melkein selkeää, yli 20.
Oh, there's more.
Sadoja 18, tyyntä, pilvistä, yli 20. Keski 11, etelä 5, puolipilvistä, yli 20.
Is that what
Uuttyö
What the heck?
18, etelä 3,
was? Yeah, that was right, right?
selkeää, yli 20.
And
Tyyham 17,
Ding.
kaakko 4, selkeää,
oh, it's
yli
gone.
20.
So yeah, it's
Kotka Sandön
Get the keys.
20, tyyntä,
that's super
selkeää,
nasty. So the
yli
this
20.
dimension is not safe from the clog, whatever that is.
19, kaakko etelä 4, melkein selkeä.
Interesting. Okay, well, we will keep on. I like the little puzzles in the... Did I not get the keys? What the hell? Did I not pick them up? No, I picked them up. What the heck? It's almost always the dark pyramid. No? Uh-oh. They're tricking me this time. Do I have to close the door?
Selkeää, yli 20.
Can I go to the casino?
Ilmasaari missään,
Am I crazy?
14, Etelä-Louhi 15,
I got the keys.
Pietarsaari 16.
Oh, janitor's closet. Aha. That took me a minute. That makes sense, because we're trying to get to Ahti. Oh yes, 3 times. I was like waiting for something to happen. Not me forgetting how to play the entire game in this moment. Where are we? Are we? It looks like the quarry. We are in the quarry. What the heck? What's happening? Albany AWE-29. A response team was dispatched to a possible AWE in progress at Albany. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved AI-63. The Bureau had discovered numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to the corporation. Local law enforcement had discovered numerous bodies in various states of mutilation in the vicinity. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a werewolf due to the fact that they only occurred on the last 3 full moons. Field agent accompanied a squad of ranger trainees to the site as a form of field training. The likelihood of a genuine AWE was considered low. Despite this evaluation, the team encountered a highly volatile altered item which they successfully retrieved. Hell yeah, go to the trainees. Ahti's cabin? Is this where he's hanging out in vacation? Hell yeah. Okay, but something's shaking over here. So we are on the edge of the quarry. Open sesame, please. Shit getting real? Oh, he wants us to hang out. Oh, yeah. Is there anything along this top that we should hang out and find? Just real quick. Doesn't look like it, to be honest. I suppose if you don't have the float ability, you could hop your way this way instead of floating across these rocks. Okay. Well. Is there anything to find? What's happening? Who saw me? Nobody, that's who. It's cool seeing it from the— oh, are you coming for me? Floating up here slowly but surely. They get high. Those guys and the self-destructy ones, they can find ya. Very crafty. Ahti, where are we going, my sir? Down? Is there anything back here? Oh, this explodes. That's cool. Good to know. I guess we float down. We really just dropped down here? Restricted area. Oh boy. Cable cart control. Interesting. Any things to explore? No, it doesn't look like it. So the cable cart, and this is restricted? Oh. And here I thought you were almost normal. He's like, I thought you were on my side too. Albany AWE-29. Upon arrival, the squad broke into the warehouse and discovered boxes of undelivered merchandise abandoned by the previous owners of the warehouse. As they investigated the noise along the south side of the building caused it to collapse inward. Wooden crates in accelerated physical from rendered field agent and 2 of the trainees unconscious. The others escaped the warehouse before it collapsed entirely. In the rubble, they found AI-63 at the origin of the attracting and repelling debris. They stood guard around the item until the moon set, at which point the altered effect ceased. They returned the item to the Bureau without further incident. No fatalities occurred. The collapse of the warehouse was not witnessed by civilians, and thus no reinforming by communications department was required. Reinforming? You mean gaslighting? You didn't see that. Not at all. Is this what I need to activate? The cable cart? Oh my goodness. What is this? A lot of caverns in the oldest house, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Who are you? Who the fuck? Good lord. That's a bit rude. Is it you with the fucking... Get out of here. I got the big guy? Yeah. I did get the big guy. Bye! Need some help. Another you. Get out of here. It would have helped to have actually hit anything with those. With that shot. Oh, get out of here. Bye. There's a couple more of you. Whoa, there, buddy. buddy, with your rockets. Oh boy, there's a lot of people. Hi! How's it going? A bit rude. Ahti, you didn't tell me you had so many friends. Oh shit. Woo! Oh, one of you guys. Hi, how's it going? Holy boy. Where's that exploding thing? We need it. Drop that. Nice, nice. We got him, we got him. Alright, just a couple of regular dudes now. Oh, that wasn't very effective. Bye! Oh, that would have been nice to have for the big guy. Whoa! Quit it, you two. Hell yeah. I can hear Ahti singing. With the juxtaposition between the violence and then his beautiful singing. It's hilarious. Holy moly! Ahti, you should have said you had friends waiting for me. My dude, my boss. Well, the cable car is here. Alright, well, that happened. On we go. This feels very Dead Space. Are they gonna come after me while I'm here? I love the speakers. Just chilling to listen to his beautiful singing voice. Nowhere. It's behind my head, but it says the location that we're at is called Nowhere. That's comforting. So we're getting deep into the oldest house here. Wow, it's trippy with all the columns. Goodbye. We're just jamming here. Just enjoying the music as this super slow ass gondola gets us here safely in one piece. Damn, alright. Song lasted perfectly. Oh, we got the Finnish Tango. Nice. Whoa! Well, this is trippy as hell. Damn. Ahti.
There's something up ahead.
No shit.
Do you see it?
What is this place? Damn, House of Leaves eats your heart out. Ooh, I'd cut him off. Sorry, Ahti, give me a second. We're talking about the Holiday Memories Tree. AI-14-AE. An excerpt from Altered Speech of AI-14 by Dr. Theodore Ashe. So Theodore Ashe was one of the other Bureau. He's got that quote on the wall. I think he was one of the directors, maybe. The results are incredible, but more so the speed of discovery this allows us. AI-14 copies our speech, but after numerous tests, we've discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We began isolating these words, cross-referencing them with esoteric texts from the early days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formations and spoken at varying speeds and cadences, elicit a reaction from altered materials. We tested these specific string of words as a formula, if you will, and the other altered items kept in the examination hall. varying physical responses that were recorded with each one an 82% success rate. We've proven that words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for containment or identification purposes. This will drastically change our approach moving forward, and to think there are still more words to be found. Interesting. So this is basically how we got the the Heroes Tango. Hell yeah. This is ooh, it got very Twin Peaksy with this woods here. But yeah, so that basically talks about how they got the formulas to test the various altered items that we have. This is so creepy. This is really cool though. Whoa.
Viikingit saatana. Ei kestänyt ruottalaisen velikset kunnon löylyjä. Samma på svenska!
Are you sharing your vacation with me? I think I caught a curse word in there. I'm learning bits and pieces.
Girl.
Hi.
For a Finn, holiday is holy.
Oh, it's only in front of me. That's cool. Guys, these games are so creative. Oh, goodbye, Vision.
Ahti?
Did you miss me?
Yes.
Did you have piss in your sock? Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Ooh.
Did that really just happen?
We did it.
Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player. It'll get me through the maze, huh?
Oh.
The janitor always has the keys.
Always, man. They know and see everything. And they see the remains of everything. What is that? It looks like a rune. But not one that I recognize. It also gives me Lord of the Rings vibes. Whoa, so we can return here to nowhere. Whoa, this is trippy, you guys. What the heck? So is there anything like around this area? It doesn't look like it, to be honest. It looks like it just is an endless expanse. Wow. Yeah, I think it's just endless expanse. I mean, within a... Whoa. No map for me. Wow, okay. Well. I'm like afraid to wander and get lost. But it looks like there's a finite square that we can get to. Like we can get to the edge here. But nothing else like to pick up per se. This is trippy. Is this where Ahti is like actually from? Oh man, this is cool. God, these games are so creative. Like the visual creativity is stellar. Like always. Okay, so we have what we need to get back through the ashtray maze, which means that we can do what we needed to do to begin with to find, I think, the projector. And then... Is there stairs now? Oh no, that's just to the... Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We'll just fast travel from here. I was like, oh, does it look like you can kind of get through to the end? But that's just to the very slow gondola ride that we were on. Or we could just teleport. Okay. Well, holy crap. Okay, so we have a lot of missions to do now. We did one. So, let's see. We have a little bit of time. So maybe let's do one more. Oh yeah, the threshold. Let's do this one, because this one might be easy to do. But I think the next episode, like I mentioned at the top of this one, we probably should go and run around and do all of the crazy stuff that we've been collecting. All of these like crazy... okay, so we have the little... Nice. So we can just get back there. Sweet. So I was trying to get back to... yeah, here we go. Boom. Back to where this thing was, and we can float our merry way across it. But yeah, as I was saying, basically... Can we get up there? Yeah, we can. Or no, we can't. Uh-oh. Oh, there's even more. Well, I guess I can increase my... my ability to hover for longer, so that might be how we can get up there. I'll figure it out in a second. What was I gonna say though? But yeah, so the next episode will be the exploring episode. I'll go through all of the missions. We picked up quite a lot in this one alone. Oh no. But this will be a taste of it.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that indeed? Take the clock. That's not doing jack shit. Oh my god,
it's making like more clocks?
More clocks. It's like an evil Pac-Man. Is it these? Oh, in the mouth. I get it. Where's the other clock that she's made? It's the red clocks, right? Open up. I think I get it. I think I have to throw the red clock into its mouth. Woo! Oh, I fell. Fuck. No, but that did do it. So that was right. I was right. So you gotta wait for it to open its mouth, throw the red clocks in, and then that does its damage. Boom, baby, I'm back. Come and try to eat me.
The fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird astral spike thing, but it spits out clocks. Well, I take it back. It's actually just the anchor.
It's making more clocks?
Boom, baby. Okay, I gotta wander not too close to the edge here. This is one hell of a battle. Whoa there. Take that. Eat that. That didn't seem to do anything. I must have missed. Boom, baby. There we go. Yeah, I missed the other one. Okay. Oh, hi. I got clocks for each of you. Have a clock. Have a clock. You get a clock, and you get a clock. Have some rocks. Oh, shit. Don't get obliterated by the giant anchor in the middle. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. That's twice. Oh fuck. I keep fucking doing that. Whoa! Shit, I'm gonna get killed. Oh no! Oh! Yeah, so it goes in clockwise. Like, it's gonna continually go to each corner each time. It's gonna come here. Boom! It's not random. Come on. Woo. got rid of all the little guys now. Whoa! Bye, bitch! Just when you think. Woo! Oh my god, no, 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 no. This is so bad. I've died to this exact thing too many times. Okay, so I'm less chasing it right now than I am so much as like basically trying to stay between two of these. Because if I keep chasing it, I keep ending up like losing track of these guys in one way or the other. And it does come in a big circle. So far, the strategy is now less to just chase it down and basically maintain my ground, getting health where I can. Holy smokes, that took forever. Oh my god. If it wasn't falling off the damn thing, it was like getting hit by debris or getting hit by like a couple of the things that they were chucking at me. Oh my god. Woo. I was like, I started it, I can't not end it. Holy crap. Damn, this anchor. What is this? Not that good. You guys, holy shit. I need help, please. It is a little bit irksome in this battle in particular. Like, it's not so much a problem through the whole game, the health thing, but in this, a lot of the enemies are flying, so like when you kill them, they just drop down, so there's not a lot of health to grab, and then if you do get into dire straits with your health, you have to run the risk of like running, and then when you get his health down like far enough, he starts taking random shots instead of going in the order that he usually goes in, the anchor. Oh my lord! But we did it. We did it! Cleanse this damn anchor. Woo boy.
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
Yeah, no kidding. It just fucking killed everybody. Woo! Well, we did that one. Yay! My goodness. You can hear like the subtle ticking of everything. So I think I need to upgrade my my float to get a little bit higher. Not that. Every time. Oh, is the anchor right? Anchor. Black rock paneling successfully prevents manifestation of the sphere. So that's what we attack, the sphere. Containment procedure. Okay, the description of the altered effect. A Trotman style anchor made of iron with a wooden stalk. Surface is rusted in places. Weighs 3,789 pounds. Woo! The item generates a persistent blank sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. The sphere always generated at a precise point in relation to the item, specifically horizontal feet and vertical feet from the anchor. Appendix 4/25/1983. Ranger First Class was dropped into the sphere wearing a diving suit with detached oxygen line at AM Eastern. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the sphere, oxygen line was cut off at the sphere's border by an unseen force. All agents in the room during entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, and loss of fingernails within an hour of one another. Ranger has been declared MIA and presumed dead. Ooh. That's, yeah, I don't know if we want to mess with that. What the heck? The Foundation? You've seen the Foundation, the base. The building tree. Oh, is that at the bottom where we were? The house grew there, here, everywhere. We are there, / everywhere. We have a socket, a door there. It is a direct link. Okay, so I think that's the Foundation was that area with all the pillars where we were with Ahti. Oh, the Foundation I also know to be one of the names of the DLCs for Control. So there's that as well. I was going to look into our oh no, it's in this. Maybe we can, oh yeah, we got 11. We could definitely help our duration. Let's also do this shield barrage, because that just seems like awesome. Shield propels debris at nearby enemies. That just seems amazing. Let's increase our levitation. I don't know if that really gets us higher per se, but it definitely will help us get a little bit longer. And then 50% launch damage. Let's definitely do health. It's cost 4 though. 2. Okay, I can do, let's do health. And then we have the choice of doing launch damage, then or shield, or the shield damage. 100% to shield damage? Ooh, that just seems way better. Or longer levitation. Let's do the 100% to shield barrage damage. Hell yeah. That's insane. Let's definitely do that. Okay. And we're spent. Okay, now real quick. Since we can, how do we get up here? Not that way. So maybe... So we're too short here. Like just a smidge. But what if we come up here? Like maybe this way. And then... I feel like it's still too... Oh no, you know what? We maybe could make it. Okay, hang on. Let's drop. Where is it? This one? Oh, close. Okay, so if I dash, I might can make it. Yeah, baby! Got it! Okay, and now that one is a little bit trickier because it's a little bit higher. But maybe from where we're at, and then we do the dash. Yeah, baby, that's how we do it. Health boost 50%! Fuck yeah. We absolutely want that. Get rid of whatever this crap is down here. We're too fancy for that. And then what's in here? Please don't drop. Ah, material. Cool. The loadout. All right, let's fix this because I think I have this one. Health recovery. Health boost. 50%. Hell yeah. That might be better overall because it's boosting instead of just recovery. And then I had changed to launch things to help conserve my energy, so I'll put that back. Where were we? I think I had dodge efficiency. Yeah. And then live better launch, so that was a little bit better. Is there anything worth adding to this? Shatter. Accuracy boost. I probably could use it. Reload speed. I kind of like the reload speed, to be honest. Yeah, we'll do that too. A little bit faster shooting for the spin ability. Alright, hell yeah. So, in the next one, we will do all of these crazy things. So, we can go back to the Panopticon. You guys already mentioned that there's stuff to go back there anyway, but we can chase these and cleanse these items. Hopefully they're not as pain in the ass as the anchor was, but we'll do them regardless. We gotta find this jukebox and put a token in it. Hopefully it plays some coconuts or maybe just some of Ahti's sweet tunes. We found out about this mirror thing. We'll find that, and then the rest of this you guys can read. Clear the mold, talk to the plants, find Tomasi, and see that guy again. He was trouble at the very, very beginning. We've seen versions of him, but not exactly him, I think. And then the dark place. Literally blank. So, all very interesting things. Things are starting to ramp up because it is the beginning of the end, if not the mid of the ending. We've got 2 more chapters left, I believe. We have Polaris and then Take Control. So Polaris obviously is where we need to go back to. What we were up to with the projector. Gonna get through that ashtray maze. That is apparently something cool. Very excited for it. We got headphones, so it might be a musical something something. Also, who was it? It was Dylan who was like, oh, something about a musical. I was like, yeah, we could take a musical because We Sing was amazing. Anyways, yeah, this is this episode. Thank you guys so much for hanging around and watching with me. We are almost at the end of Control. I'm gonna try and see if I can put out episodes a little bit faster because I want to get to some holiday games as well, and I'm running out of time. But this is obviously much more interesting. I don't want to say important, but like kind of, you know what I mean? But anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying Control. I will see you guys in the next episode. And yeah, stay tuned for all of the secrets that we find, and then hopefully the end of the game to come soon. So yeah, see you guys next time. Goodbye!